Hi everybody in YouTube world, it's June. I have my trusty what you say when you talk to yourself book here. Um, gee, the wind has been knocked out of my cells of late, and I haven't been feeling my super happy-go-lucky self. It's mostly partly my own fault. You know, you get talking to yourself and you're just like, why did you do that? Or why are you even here? Well, in my opinion, we're here to help other people. And if we could do that, it's worth being here. So, I was I found some classes that I really kind of like, kind of cool, a little big for my face, but, I think they were my mom-in-law's. At least I found them in her stuff. So I think they're hers, and I hope she's here with me today and guides me through this. I mean, she was super religious, which I believe religion was invented to control the masses. But anyway, hopefully she's here with us today. Let's see. We all lose our inner person or our drive sometimes, and we have to find ways to bring it back. So I'm not doing a reading today. I am going to work on actually determination and willpower. Okay, so I think that this might help somebody to regain their strength and help them to be back where they were if they've lost their drive or their willpower or their confidence even. And I'm wearing my Ruby Zozite today, and it's a moonstone because I've got to really get my moods back into where they need to be, right? So okay, so I'm just gonna start off with what I say when I talk to myself when I'm trying to find my determination and willpower. Okay, so I'm gonna be reading because I don't do this one that often, but I do have scripts that I write and stuff down also. So this one is coming out of the book that says it's a complete guide. It's no longer in print. So I'm going to be reading to you, and hopefully this isn't unethical that I read it to you to help you as well as help myself, because it's no longer in print. You can't find this anymore. It says, I know that any success plan, determination is the ultimate ingredient. I have determination. I am totally committed to achieving to the achievement of objects which I set for myself, objectives that I set for myself. Not 50%, not 90%, but 100% committed to the fullization of my goals. I am a winner. I make decisions about myself. I set my goals. I determine my own course of direction. And I allow no one else to make these decisions for me. I make them. And I articulate description of me would include the words strong-willed, decisive, steadfast, persistent, and determined. I am a winner. I am absolutely determined to achieve the goals that I set for myself. I aim high. I persist and pursue of my goals, and I will not give up. I am able to see a precise picture of exactly what my goals are in everything I do and what I want to achieve each of them. I have a plan clearly written out, and I follow it every day. Each time I decide on a specific goal of any kind, and a specific plan of action to achieve that goal, I fix my sights firmly on the objective. Now, with that being said, every plan needs a little tweaking sometimes. So I'm not afraid to tweak my plan and to put it into action. I'm not afraid to take a step back and say, is this the right course of action for this particular goal? So we all have little setbacks. What others call defeat or failure does not stand in my way. I know that what most call failures are nothing more than detours along the way, or what I say, learning lessons. Sorry, guys. They're learning lessons. I got my Sunkist. Hope you got yours. No defeat is ever the end of the road for me. It's a learning lesson. It's a way to tweak my plan to reach my goals. So therefore, I make sure that my road keeps going, so I keep going. I make sure I keep moving, and I make sure that keeps me winning. I keep moving. I keep doing. I keep trying. I tweak my plan accordingly because I am a winner. I know what I want, how I want it. So therefore, I keep going. I keep tweaking it as I go. And therefore, I am a winner. And I learned those lessons. I learned them well. Because winning takes energy, good health, and a strong positive attitude. I make sure that I keep myself fit both mentally and physically, which is always a good thing. I have a healthy attitude about myself. I generally like myself. I have a positive self-image and a lot of respect for who I am. I respect me. I like who I am. I like how I do things. Yes, can I approve? Of course. Everybody can. I like who I am. Because I accept myself, like who I am, I know I really deserve the right to win in my life. I deserve it because it's right. And given me the determination to win more and more every day in the most positive and worthwhile ways. Think about that. When you're giving yourself the determination to win in a worthwhile way, isn't that a good feeling? So believe in you. You can do this. You've got it. You can tweak your plan along the way. You don't have to have it written in stone, because the last I heard, them 10 Commandments got broke. And that was the only thing written in stone, right? So we all are able to tweak our plans and make them the way we want them to be. I have strong convictions about winning. The strong convictions about keeping myself in a winning condition. Each day, I recognize my absolute determination to reach all of the goals I set for myself in every area of my life, at my work and in my professional life. I am able to actually see myself achieving goals, and every day I become more positive and more determined to win every day than ever. Each day I grow stronger. Each day I am determined. Determined to be fit, determined to be healthy, determined to take care of the things that I need to take care of. And it's up to me to decide what those things are right for me and my family. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little boost of determination and healthiness, if you will. So again, if you guys want a bonus reading, please reach out to me and, you know, say, hey, I'd like a bonus reading, a situational reading, and I'll be happy to do that. But I will not do it again until I'm asked, because that's the way you should do things. And that's a perfect example of tweaking your plan and making it better than it was before. Perfect example. And if you want to get physical, you know, you want to get more healthy physically, you know, tweak that plan too. You know, so you can't walk from here to the end of the road right now. But if you keep taking 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps more, pretty soon you'll be walking out the door. So with all that being said, y'all, stay mystical.